Hey, this is Sam Black with my 5th match with the Great Aurora ramp in Standard. On the play, I'm going to keep my hand. It's a little bit loose on the play, but at least I have this to get on the board, and if I draw lands, Explosive Vegetation turns everything else on. Esper Dragons, maybe? Still leaning that way. I think I play this rather than tracker here. I like to make sure I get a clue off my tracker. No play. Alright, well. Can I do this? Okay. I'm just gonna play this, although that might be very stupid because I might be about to get languished. But I figure if I draw a land, I want to cast Explosive Vegetation at this point. Yeah, languish. Oh, Kalitos. Well, that's really awkward. I wish I had drawn a land. Okay. Not all is lost. If you want to trade and give me you get a zombie, I'm into it. This one's really anyone's game, as far as I know. Maybe my opponent's hand is just great. Considers a bunch of plays, ups against. Well, can I just build up mana? You good with that? Not terribly surprised. Can I build up mana the natural way? No. I think this is a fine attack. don't have enough black mana. I'm not dead if I fail to resolve anything. There's no reason not to play this. Now, if I Ruinous Path, I can Ruinous Path copy it. So I can cast this, and then if my opponent counters it, I can Mirror Pool it. Same target, please. All right. I think that's the first time I've copied a spell with Mirror Pool and constructed. It was pretty sweet. Yeah. All right. Now we languish. Alright, good. No main deck negate. Now I think we're in the driver's seat. It's a good way to get back in. Alright, this puts me at 8 mana. Let's see how my opponent feels about Petition. It resolved. Awesome. I believe that I just want to miss his removal. This is probably better than trying to loop Seasons Past. Yep. And we find out if my opponent has a counterspell. It almost certainly didn't very recently. No, no. Certainly dead. 1 mana short? Alright, well. I've still got a chance, depending on what Ulamog removes. Oh, but this is still lethal now. That's 13. Close. All right. This is pretty similar to the other match. A few different things going on. Like clipped wings is great. Ultimate price is pretty mediocre. Don't think I want it. Grasp is great though because it kills Ojutai and the creature lands. To the slaughter is great. I think Ruinous Path is good enough. Silumgar is an argument against planeswalkers in general. Yeah, I don't think I need Obnixilis. Kalitas is pretty bad too. Maybe I want Ultimate Price. My opponent might have Jace and might leave Kalitas in. Let's try this. Jace, transgress. Okay, well, what do you want? My guess is obliteration, but we'll see. Feels like Ojutai is an important part of what that deck has going on now. Interesting. So you don't have a removal spell in hand. And you did have an Ojutai. But yeah, Tracker would destroy you. So remaining threats are that Kalitas and one Jace, one more Kalitas, one Dragonlord Silumgar, two Shambling Event, one Sorin. Oh, sorry, no, two Dragonlord Silumgar. That's a command. Two Silumgar, one Kalitas, some Planeswalkers, or one more Kalitas, two total Kalitas. Opponent's Dragonlord's Prerogative is not going to be great for me. Well, that was good. also good. Slingers out of there. My clip wing is not as good, but my opponent can't steal my Nissa, so fair trade-off. By petition. Probably getting something like a Sorin. It down to 2, that's fine. Well, that's interesting. Let's consider. My opponent did just tutor. My opponent's on 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. I'm on 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. I have 11 mana, this is a 12 mana, that's enough to, I can generate one more permanent. Alright. I don't think I want to let my opponent do whatever the Dark Petition was. All lands, please. Let's start with the duress. Can't really go wrong with the duress. Slingers, Scorn, Infinite Obliteration, Painful Truths, Feltog Invocation, and some creatures. If I don't take Scorn, my opponent will be able to scorn a Pilgrimage. I have a zillion Pilgrimages, but I do kind of want mana to happen. I've already played a land, so I don't really care. Getting obliterated is whatever. I have a lot of different kinds of threats, most of them are in my hand. I think I can reasonably play around Feltog Invocation. I think I just take Painful Truths. This is literally rampant growth. I will not find extra forests. No, I will not pay. Okay, so you can discard one of these. And we can discard the Great Aurora. And we can discard pretty into the creatures. I wonder if it's just explosive vegetation. Sure. Well, I did have Worldbreaker, and I do not anymore, so good on you. Yep. 8 mana. I think I just Hydra. Let's see. That kind of made me want Obnixilis. Felt like I have a lot of answers to Silumgar between the sac effects and the obliterations. And my opponent's not super good against Obnixilis. But is there anything that I would want to cut? Languish is pretty bad, but my opponent has Cletus and Odutai in. I have a lot of other answers to them. Now I'll try cutting Languish. thought this was two trackers, but that's fine. Sounds fine either way. It's not super important to do things right away, so I don't know what the game's about. Sure. Why didn't Slumgar go to the revealed zone? I haven't revealed it. Yeah, well, that was revealing Dragonlord Slumgar, so that's good to know about. Now you kill it. Fair enough. Got me. Draw 4. Don't have counter mana up. So I guess I just kill Oshtai. Since I would rather not let my opponent get Oshtai triggers. Do I bother Venus Pathing Kalidas? Doesn't sound super smart. It's probably a faulting indication or something that I don't know what have happened. I'm really into this getting countered. With a Scorn? Yes, please. Still torn on the subject of path and Kalidas. I think the 3-point hits just don't matter enough at the moment. This could be bad. Could just be Ojitai. Soren. The plan had been get this and attack this, but I forgot that I could just get this and ignore this. Then there's the question of whether I actually want to awaken, which lets my opponent get a zombie. You countering Hydra after letting me kill? Okay, got it. Maybe it was a mistake to run into that one. Ugh. Probably losing this. My opponent has drawn far too many cards. I'm not getting out of this without resolving a season's past. I don't really know how I would do that. Also, I'm at 6, so there's that. I'm at 2 and my opponent has 4 things. Yeah, I'm super dead.